Hey y'all, and welcome back to Wine Now with Lee. Today we're going to get into a very quick tutorial on the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blurring Balm. Now y'all know in my last video, well, a couple of videos ago, I told you guys two things. One, that there were 14 different shades. Every time I decide to talk, my voice works on my nerves. Anywho, I told y'all in my last video there were 14 different shades of the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blurring Balm. There are. I did purchase one, which is in the shade 9.5. I did test this out in the store before I purchased it, so I didn't know I was not the shade 9. I knew I was not the shade 10. Every time I went on Sephora.com to purchase it, it was never available in either one of those shades. So I decided to go to DanessaMyricks.com, saw they had a 9.5 and thought, boom, let me try this one and see if this will work for me. Now, for anybody that has watched any of my tutorials on makeup, then you know I am a big old fan of this because I'm always using the universal shade, but this is my second jar and we have pretty much hit pan on this sucker, the second jar. And I will repurchase this again as well. Without further ado, let's get into this. Oh, the second thing, the second thing was I told you guys I wanted to try out a summertime skincare routine where I wanted to just be glowy. I wanted my skin to look like it looks now when I put on my skincare routines. That's what I'm shooting for today because we going down to H-Town, Houston, which is going to be quite warm, and we all know how that can be. Let's get into the foundation review only. This is 9.5. Let me pop it open so y'all can see it. This is how it looks. So comparing it to my skin, I did test this out because I didn't want to hold on to it if I needed to return it. So I know that it matches very well to my skin. I'm pretty happy about that. Per usual with Miss Danessa, she does give us a little scoop. Let's see if this one has that smell to it. Same smell. So whatever the chemical is in it, it's in all of them. It will be what it will be. I am going to scoop this out. I didn't do a deep dive scoop in it, so you get the first scoop. And then we are going to put this on. I am not going to prime because this has primer in it. So that is the benefit of using Danessa Myricks. No need to use it to prime. Look at that. The match. It's the match for me. All right, so I went ahead and tried to do something to my brows, but I stopped. Anywho, back to the review. Pin a rose on my nose. I'm just gonna take some scoops out, put them on my face, and then we gonna blend this in. With this, because I'm going to do a glowy look, I am gonna put it all over, which is something you don't normally see me do, and that's okay. But, oh, yeah, let me let y'all see the match. Duh, big red truck. Let's do half. Okay. Are y'all seeing the blend? Are you seeing it? No foundation, which my skin looks amazing, by the way. Some foundation. Something very gentle, very just cover it up. Keep in mind, this is a blurring balm. We just gonna apply the rest of it on our face and then we gonna get up out of here. This is my NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop brush that I'm applying it with. So just imagine, ladies, if you decided that you did not want a full face of anything, how this would look. I literally did the last time. I just took this and I swirled it around and I patted it on my face and I let it just sit. It does dry down pretty matte. As you can see, my face was pretty like shiny and glowy and dewy from all of my skincare over here. And I didn't lose anything, like go full on matte. I will tell you that it will dry up as the day goes on because I've worked the entire day. So it does dry down a little bit more and give you just a little bit more matteness if this is too glowy or shiny for you. Keep in mind, we are shooting for a glowy look. So let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think so far before I do anything else. I'll show you my face before I get ready to leave. And then I'll show you my face a little. Then I will get my words together. Then I'll show you my face from my cell phone a little later in the afternoon once a lot of the festivities have taken place to see if one, it held up, and two, it held up. As I'm reading the box, right, I'm reading some instructions because I feel like sometimes I overlook the instructions, and I do. and you probably do too, so don't judge me. Let me read what Danessa Myricks says about this. Okay, this is a texture reducing, coverage boosting, blurring balm to powder that balances oils throughout the day while maintaining hydration. Not only that it is powered by cutting edge blurring Swedish technology. This upsalite, if I'm pronouncing this correctly, visually creates a soft focus on pores and fine lines. I can see how that can be a thing because y'all know I like to be real close, but honey. Yeah, get into it. Yeah, there is something amazing happening. I'm going to ask you guys a question. Look at my under eyes where I normally use my concealer to cover up my dark spots, and tell me, do you think that this foundation was able to cover it up nicely and evenly to where my face just looks all one thing? I know I can still see some, but what I'm thinking is I won't have to do so much coverage under my eyes now. That's what I'm thinking. All right, y'all. Again, this is shade 9.5 from Danessa Myricks. It is a primer and a blurring balm, which you can use another foundation on top of this. Let me let you know that now, because I do use the shade Universal. I was looking for it. I do use the shade Universal, and I do apply my foundation on top of that. This is the same product, just with a tint on it. With that being said, if I wanted to use another foundation on top of this, I literally could, but I'm not, because I really like the way that this looks. I really do. It looks just like a layer of skin. All right, y'all, this is it. This is the final look. I'm getting ready to pop out. So I will come back, and I keep looking at myself over there because it looks so nice. Like, I actually did a Chloe look. Can y'all believe it? Anywho, we getting ready to pop out. So I will come back and show you guys what this looks like at the end of the day, like I told y'all. So let's do it. Let's see how it holds up. That's right. That's right. 4 times. I promise I want to show y'all the face after a game of kickball. This is it. What y'all think? This is my favorite side. That's why I always do this. But I think it's still giving the same thing that it gave earlier, even with the glow, which is why I liked the fact that it was dewy, not necessarily just matte for the summertime. So this is the perfect summertime wear foundation. Oh God, it's so pretty. But y'all let me know. Leave me some comments below. And I think this is where I'm going to end the video, because enough is enough. If you play kickball and you can still look like this after a game of kickball, like, why not? I'm out. My food is here.